I will say, you guys might have seen this in my community posts on YouTube. A big update from Windows is they formally went ahead and emailed people that are still on Windows 10 and told them, hey guys, yeah, starting in October, you guys aren't gonna have support. We know your hardware is perfectly valid, but you guys can't upgrade to Windows 11. So tough luck. And they literally say, like, there's a little Q&A section essentially, and it says, well, what do I do with my old laptop? And the answer is, try donating it to, an organization or trade it in for a new device. Like, I wish I was making this up. That's literally their answer. So they're pretty much telling you, the user, if you're on Windows 10, yeah, we're not letting you upgrade to Windows 11, but please buy a new machine so you can use Windows 11. We're not going to let you upgrade. And I'm pissed about this because right next to me, I have a very nice desktop with a GTX, I think it's a 1060 or 1070. It has a Intel i7 6700K. It's a dated machine, right? And I think it has either 16 or 32 gigs of RAM. I don't know. It's mostly offline and I just use it for gaming. But my point is they literally won't let me upgrade this desktop to Windows 11. And I think that's a joke because it's perfectly functioning. It runs regular AAA games perfectly fine. There is nothing that's like unattainable. This can run intense games. It can run Windows 11. So I'm just really pissed about that. I think that's really crappy of Microsoft. And I think really the only takeaway, if you want that machine to get a second life and keep it going, you need to install Linux on it. Otherwise, you're just gonna be running outdated Windows. So kind of your options are to keep it like a very offline, high-risk device, or put Linux on it and give it another wave of life. And I think that's the way to go in this specific scenario. I don't normally have just like a clear-cut recommendation solution because normally I'm like, well, here's different options. Go ahead and pick which works best for you. But I mean, Microsoft has trapped you in the corner, not me. So that is my suggestion to you. If you have an old device, consider Windows or consider Linux. If you can't move to Linux, try dual booting. If you can't do that, keep the device as long as you can, assuming that it is a little bit less safe once it stops getting security updates. But at that point, if you can't use Linux, unironically, yeah, you're gonna have to get a new machine because I can't recommend people use devices without security updates. That's got a lot of risks involved. This clip came from our main channel, Techlore, where we talk about digital rights and how to keep yourself and the people around you safe online, as well as just reclaiming a little bit more ownership. If you enjoy this content, want more nuance, and want a little bit more of a deep dive, check out our main channel here on the screen or in the description, and we'll see you there.